video, and as I promised, I am going to make a tutorial of Cheez badi from the moving machine, the video that I posted some time back. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I'll be linking it in there and in there as well. Go check it out. And I just had one full meal of chicken momos, drums of heaven, and Hakka noodles, and I don't know how will I do this. Let's just pretend that did not happen. Alright, so before starting the tutorial, I want you guys to open my dance video in another tab, so that after learning a few parts, you can pause this video, move on to that video, and catch up and dance along with me, which would be convenient and easy for you guys. So before getting into the tutorial, I want you guys to take in very good posture, which I already mentioned in my previous tutorial, that is to be straight, hips tucked in, shoulders rolled out, be easy and calm, and let's get into it. The first 16 bar are music, so we're going to do a few simple steps. The first begins with 4 waves, so we're going to go 1 to your hip, then 2, 3 and 4, and our hands are just going to rotate and they're going to be in front of our face. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we do a salsa step, for which it's called step together. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. But while we do this, we're going to move our shoulders thoda thoda. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And our hands are going to close and open, close and open. So we're going to go, my sister is distracting me. So we're going to go 1, 2. And then after this, we stop here. We turn towards our right, and our left hand comes in over our head, maybe, yeah. So it's gonna come here, and then we're just gonna look. Alright, now we're gonna do the exact same thing on our right side. So we're gonna do it all together again. 1, 2, 3, 4, salsa, right, and now we're gonna do a thumka. So we're just gonna do 1, 2. So let's do the first 16 bars on count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now what you could do is go to the video, which you open in the other tab, and practice along with the music. Now the words for the song starts Kaliyo Jaisa Husn Jubaya, for which we do a hip roll, and that starts from the right, we go back, we come front, alright? And our hands do what is called swastika in Hot Kriya. Basically the left hand is being followed by the right hand. So we do that and we close it. So 1, and then we have 2 beats, for which we're just going to look down and push our hips back and then open again. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. The next words comes Husn Jubaya, for which we turn towards our left, we drop down, and then we roll up and take this position where our right hand is straight with the salsa hand, which is basically as if you're holding eggs between your thumb, the ring finger and middle finger, and the rest of the fingers are just chilling. So this is the posture of the salsa hand. We hold it, and our left hand is holding our right elbow. Alright, so we do 1, roll up, drop, hit. And while we give the hit in the 4th count, we also look to the audience. Now let's try these 8 beats on count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the next words are Har Adame Noor Rahe Aaya, for which we do a little bit of whacking. So whacking is not something that could be learned over a day. It requires lots of practice. So you guys have to be really practicing whacking differently to get it perfect. But for this dance, since we're combining Bollywood and hip hop, just BollyHop, so we are just gonna do it and have fun doing it, right? So now for the whacking, what we're gonna do is make fists, and our left hand is going to be in the front, right is gonna hit the back. And then right is gonna come front, and left is gonna hit back. So we do that for 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, we open our right hand, open our left hand one by one, and do circles. So we do 1, left, right, left 4 times. After After rotating our hands for 4 times, our hands are going to come to the ribs and we're going to take the no-wave position where the right leg is covering the left leg thoda sa, and we're going to do a wave from the head which stops right in the chest. Alright, and then we're going to do the typical Bharatanatyam movement, that is right, left, right, left. So let's do all of these in count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. The previous 16 moves are going to be a little fast. Go to the video, do it with the music. After that comes the next step, which is bouncing. So you have to bounce your left leg, right leg, left, left. Alright? And our hands are going to go right, left, right, right. Alright, so opposite hand, opposite leg. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? After that, we do a clap and again hip roll. So we do 1, 2, and this time we're not doing right back, left front, but we are doing left, back, right front. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then our legs are going to join and come to the mermaid position where the right leg is going to cover the left leg, and we're going to bring our hands together. So our left hand is going to be on our ears and our right hand is going to stretch out, and we're going to look right, left, right. Alright, so let's do all of these in count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After ending our last step here, we do a few bhangra steps, which is the basic Bollywood tipping. Hit with the left, right comes up, hit, up. So we do it 4 times. So hands go from bottom to right, bottom to left in each bhangra. Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. After doing the bhangra steps, we're going to be in the mermaid position. Our right hand is going to touch the left cheek and we're going to sway to the left. Left hand is going to touch the right cheek and we're going to look at our hand and sway to the right. After which we're going to cross our hands, face the front, thoda diagonal hona hai towards the left, and we take this position and then we do a twist. And the twist goes like your right hip comes out and then goes in. Now let's do all these in counts. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the next words, they are just say pad gaya kala, achhe ko galat kar dala. We're going to do whacking again. So left hand is going to be in the wrist, whacking hands are going to put it front. Right hand is going to take the same position as well, but it's going to hit back front, back front. And while doing this, we're going to move from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. After doing this, we're going to do the shoulder rotations. For that, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. But they're going to be fast. So let's do it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the next words goes like Achhe ko galat kar dala. We're going to do this, for which we're going to get on our toes and open our legs from in to out, and our right hand is going to grab all the things and bring it in. So it's going to go 1 and we're going to do the same thing left. After that, we're going to punch with our right hand and our left hand as well. So while we punch, our left foot, that is the opposite leg, is going to kick. And again, while we do the left hand, our right leg is going to kick. While you punch with the right hand, you're going to move back. While you punch with the left hand, you're going to move front. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So after doing this, we're going to slide where we're going to slide our right leg and left leg is just going to push it. So 1, and then once we do a half sit, and the second time we do a full sit. So, and while we slide, our hands are just going to flick like this. Left hand is going to flick like that. So 1, 2, 3, and your hands are, both hands are going to come on top of your knees. We get up and our right hand is going to come over our head. So I'm going to press my right toe and move my body forward. Left to move my body forward, right, right, and our hands are just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So after we do this, we're going to flick our hand 3 times, 1, 2, 3, right hand, and we're going to hop thrice. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and our right leg is going to be up. So it goes like 1, 2, 3, look that side, and then you're going to stretch out your right leg, bring it in, stretch out your left leg. Alright, and while we stretch our right leg, our right hand is going to punch, reaching, and when we do the left hand is going to punch. After doing the left punch, we're going to join our legs. Left leg is going to take the mermaid position and our hands are just going to go in front of our face. We do right, left while sitting down, while bending down, while doing the step. So we do this 4 times and then we do 2 hits, the 2 beats that come before the chorus. For that we have to bounce 1, 2 with the left leg and our chests go pop. Okay, so we go 1 and 2 and our hands are in a fist and they hit it in. So 1, 2. So let's do all of these movements together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit, hit, hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After completing here, I want you guys to learn this step very properly. So we're going to repeat it again for the chorus. It is starts going to be the signature step. So for that, we're just going to get our right leg in the front and we're going to do a wave. But the wave is with a bounce. Alright, so we begin with the hand, go to our chest, bounce, bounce. Alright, and our hands are just gonna slide down. They're gonna be jazz hands and they're gonna slide down. So 1, 2, 2 waves and then must. Alright, so for that you just have to hit. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So after completing our step here, we're gonna again slide similar way like we did it previously, but now our right hand is just gonna go from above. So we're gonna do this slide and then we're gonna follow our right leg. Alright, so our right leg is on the toe and we're just gonna follow it. Gradually the left leg comes on the toe. And for the hands, we're just gonna put it here and turn. Alright, so let's do it together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Alright, so before proceeding further, I want you guys to move on to the video and dance along with me in my video and see how much you've progressed. In case you have missed out any steps, just rewind, go back and learn and master that step and then proceed. Also congratulations, we're halfway done. Moving to our next part, which is one of my favorite Bollywood steps. What we are going to do is the typical Govinda style. Right, left, right, left, left, right, where our hips are swaying. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the first 2 times, our hands are going to go like this. 2, 3, 4. Next, we change our hands. Our left hand is open, right hand is holding your jeans or whatever. Just put it there and you 1, 2. And switch 3, 4. So let's do these 8 simple Bollywood steps together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright? And make sure to add more with that Bollywood expression. Stick your tongue out and do whatever you want to do. But just keep it all out of this Bollywood. After doing the Bollywood steps, there is a spare beat where you can just walk, chill and get ready for the hip hop moves. Alright? So for that, your left hand is going to be like this, right hand is going to be like this and you're putting your right leg out. And while you do this, you're just going to twist your right leg. Alright, you're just going to move it there and then bring it back. And then you're going to bring your both hands to your head and your leg is going from front to the right side. Then you're going to take a wave. Wave is starting from, you're bending down, starting the head, going to the wave and your leg is still like that. So after doing the wave, we're going to join our legs in 2 beats. So we're going to do 1, 2 and our shoulders, our right shoulder is going to hit twice and while we hit twice, our legs are going to join. Alright, so we go 1, 2. Once we are done with the wave and the shoulder movement, hands are going to go up and we're in the mermaid position again. So we drop twice, but we drop in a way that as if we are bouncing. So and our right hand drops as well. So I'm twisting slightly while doing the drop. So we do 1, 2. Now let's do this all over again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, after that we do a jump and we just jump and get in together and our hands go 1, 2 and we do this position. After that we're going to slide our right leg back, our left leg back. We're going to bounce, bounce and then we're going to do the same thing but beginning with the left side, right side, bounce, bounce. Now let's do all of these together from the jump. So we go 1, back, back, hit, back, back, hit, hit. Before the second stanza starts, we have 2 beats left, for which we're going to do a rotation where our shoulders as well as our chest is rotating. And we do this twice and our hands are just going to go like this. Once we do it niche, then we do it upward. So we go 1, 2. And I'm also stepping and doing. Step together is like everywhere. Alright? We are done with the music piece for the second stanza as well. Go to the video, practice the music piece, practice the Bollywood steps, practice the hip hop steps, and come back to the second stanza. For the next words, our movement is basically our left hand is covering one of the eye and the right hand is covering the right eye. We're in mermaid position. So we draw, switch hands, hit. After that, we're going to join both of our hands, step with the right, hit with the left, hit with the right, hit with the left, and our hands are going to be joined, and we're just going to do this and go up. So let's do this all together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after this, we're going to turn to the back, step with the right, step with the left, step with the right. Alright? And our hands are going to be salsa hands. We're just going to do right, left, close, open, hip, and turn. Alright, so you just turn to the back and head goes to right to left. And 7, 8, we're just gonna jump. Alright, and our hands are gonna, the lotus hands, so we're gonna go 1, 2. Let's do all of this in count together. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After completing here, we're gonna step with the right, front, and the hands are going to go left hand, rotate wrist, right hand, 1, 2. After completing it here, we're going to go back to the dipping, for which we're going to dip with the left, right. So we go 1, 2, take a full round. And left hand is going to be up, right hand is going to be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, dip, 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 dip. After that, we're going to do aag dilon mein lag jayenge hai, for which we're going to open our chest, get it ready. Hit the right, left, and we're gonna shuffle our legs thrice. Alright, and our hands are just gonna go like this, jazz hands. So the 8th step, we're gonna break it into half, and we're gonna point with our left leg and then come back. And our hand is gonna go left hand, right hand on the head. Alright, so let's do all of this in count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. We're gonna do another salsa movement. So our right leg is gonna cross, step left, right. So from here our hands are going to go Jadoo, Aisa Kar Dala. So after doing this movement, we're going to take our right hand up, step the right leg outside and bring it in. And while we do that, we're just going to take our left hand out and bring it in. And then we're going to shift, slide our right leg and face right profile. Alright, and then we're just going to do this with our hand, with our right hand. After that, we're going to bounce again, for which we're going to bounce, and our hands are going to do this. So 1, 2, and we're going to turn from right to left. And then we're going to do the same movement which we did here, that is the chest roll, 1, 2. So let's do all of this in count together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do a movement of house, which is a little tough. For that you have to practice a lot. For this house movement, you just have to jump with the left, right is going to come back. Jump with the right, left is going to come back. So it goes something like 1, 2. Practice this a couple of times and it's going to come. Alright. After that, we're going to do a half sit twice, and our hands are going to open, right and left. So let's do this together. 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, we're going to open our legs and we're going to lean towards the right. Our hands are going to do this, right left, and we're going to move from right to left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to jump with the right leg and jump with the left leg. So hands are going to open and in, and then we're going to turn front. Let's do this once again from the house movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to turn front, do the hook step that we had already done, for which we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, for the next step, we open our legs, we point towards the right, hitting the waist, and left, then right, right. So after that, we're going to do the hook step again. 1, 2, this time hitting, we turn back, do a hip roll while keeping the jazz hands in our back, and we turn, wait, and that's how we end Cheez Buddy. Alright guys, so that is a wrap to the Cheez Buddy hair tutorial. If you guys like this video, make sure to give a big thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe. Bye bye!